Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. Today we are talking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I picked this up about a month ago and I have been using it and I really can't wait to share how I feel about this with you. Clearly, if I'm kind of excited, you know it's probably going to be good. Fenty Beauty says that this is a medium coverage foundation. I will argue that you can get a light to even maybe a little bit past medium coverage out of it. It is a vegan formula, no parabens, no phthalates, and it comes in 50 shades, which is really fantastic. But of course the problem is you cannot go down to your local Sephora and swatch anything. And while they are happy to swatch it on their own skin for you, honestly, what good is that going to do you? Anyway, I did order a couple of shades and I opened them but did not swatch them and just kind of took a look at them in person to guess what was going to be the best one for me. And what I ended up with was the 230, which oh gosh, it's the number 230. I can't remember. I think it was a neutral undertone. Anyway, it's beautiful packaging, nice clasp, a mirror on top. The product, when it comes, it has the FB stamped in there. I have been using it so much that the FB is gone, has been gone for a while. And then you get another mirror down below and a sponge for application. So the first time I tried it, I used the sponge. And what I found was it went on very thick. If you want the heaviest coverage you can get, use a sponge. It went on very thick, and for me, I found with application, it was a little hard to move around. So for me, it ended up being a little patchy, not awful, but a little patchy. And to reiterate, this is a foundation. This is not pressed powder. There is coverage in this. I have it on right now, and I will say under these lights, it does read medium coverage. I feel like under natural light, it's a little softer looking. I can get really light coverage out of this by using a big fluffy brush if I just want to kind of give myself a little wash of color. But I will say most days I use this brush, which is a bit of a kabuki brush, to apply it, and that's what I will show you today. The method I have been using to apply this foundation most is with this long-handled, basically I believe it's a kabuki brush. It feels like it's kind of a medium thick density. This just happens to be a Sonia Kushak brush from several Christmases ago. And I just swipe it on and just buff it in. And like I mentioned, it truly is a foundation. It is more than a powder, and I like that. So I'm using this more because it does give me a little bit of coverage for minimal effort. Super easy to put on. I'm not super fussy. I don't need to be super fussy about how it's going on. And you can see, boom, just like that, I consider it done. I would now throw on some brows, maybe some eyeshadow, a little bit of blush, and call it good, because I'm going to put my mask on if I'm going out to the store, or I'm just not going anywhere. So, like I said, I have been really impressed with this Fenty powder foundation. If this weren't COVID times, that's a tough one, you know? I mean, I was doing full makeup every day, regardless of what I was doing, just because I might go out somewhere, or I was seeing people in the street when I'd be out for a walk, and certainly not wearing a mask covering more than half my face. So yeah, honestly, I don't think I would have purchased this product had it not been for COVID. But now that I have been using it for over a month, I really like it. So yeah, it's just, for me, it's way easier than a liquid foundation. Fewer steps, fewer stuff to clean up, and I'm just all about that these days. Thanks so much for joining me. Do the YouTube things. Have a fantastic day.